Here's everything you need to know about the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander, limited in just 5 minutes. We got this top tier, massive all black front grille, LED fog lights, headlights, and tail lights to match. We got roof racks, which you might not think is important, but on me and my wife's other YouTube channel, Love It Slim, where we just drove this SUV for over 10,000 miles going through multiple states, these joints come in real handy. Now this is something you don't see on the door panel every day. You got a little bit of bamboo on that thing. I'm just playing, it ain't no bamboo, but we do got memory seats for the driver, none for the passenger. And speaking of door panels, you even got a pretty decent amount of door panel storage in the front and in the back. And in the back door panels, you even got a little cubby space right on the top of that thing if you want to utilize it. Now the starting price for your entry-level Grand Highlander is gonna run you about $42,000, whereas the one with all the bells and whistles, top of the Mook status, is gonna run you about $56,000. Alongside the steering wheel, we even got a little hidden storage compartment for a little pocket change or maybe even your wallet or something like that. You can even heat up your steering wheel by simply pressing a button, activate your house-inspired plugs with another button, or open and close the trunk without ever leaving this SUV. We got 20-inch rims on all 4 corners wrapped up at 255/55s. Even with third row capabilities, we got a pretty decent trunk if you ask me, and we even have a house-inspired plug along with underground floorboard storage with a jack and a cargo divider. Even at my abnormal height of 6'10", I got more than enough headroom. The leg room is a bit different. That's actually one of the most challenging things I found in our 10,000 mile plus road trip was me getting comfortable. If I take my shoes off, I can make it shake a little bit more, but it's not too much wiggle room, so my legs are a little compromised in this SUV, not gonna lie. We have a JBL sound system, which sounds pretty decent, but it ain't gonna have you in this joint bumping and jumping, but it gets the job done, for sure. Now with the front driver's seat set for me at 6'10", my legroom is a bit scarce, I'm not gonna lie, but my headroom is abundant because we don't have a panoramic roof. But these second row seats can both slide forward and backwards. They're even heated and they can even recline with an armrest. Toyota gave second row passengers their very own center console storage space with 2 cup holders, and you can even store a laptop, phone, or whatever else you want in there. But get this, it can also be detached and reattached whenever you want. And you even got your very own climate controls, 2 USB-C chargers, a house-inspired plug, with shade shutters, your very own climate vents, and reading lights. Throughout the past 2 months, this is a very underrated feature that my wife and I both found ourselves utilizing a lot, and that's the storage space integrated within the dash on top of this USB-C charger right there for the passenger. So that way, wires don't gotta get all tangled with the middle center console. The passenger, they got their own, you got your own. His and hers, baby. Your boy can even fit in the third row, kinda, sorta. Not right now, but if I pull this tab, I can recline that third row capability and get all the way plush in the back of this thing. Now, when it comes to the digital gauge cluster and the infotainment screen, it has everything you need, like Apple CarPlay, wireless at that, but not everything you want. It has a high resolution, modern design, but outside that, there's nothing really groundbreaking in there, I'm not gonna lie. Third row passengers even get their very own armrests, USB-C chargers, climate vents, reading lights, and even a huge storage space that can hold an iPad, a laptop, or whatever else you want. Now, on me and my wife's road trip, one of the features I found myself using the most in this SUV was the lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control. But when you activate both in this SUV or in the Toyota Crown like the one we previously had, make sure you check that review out. This SUV in particular drives itself on the highway. All you gotta do is keep your hand there and it pretty much just does the rest. And I found myself using that a lot. We got analog climate controls, which are super easy to use when turning the climate up or down. We also have heated seats along with cooler seats in the front as well. Toyota even thought about the passenger even more by giving them their own little cubby space right here on the side. Even the glove box space in this joint is pretty decent. Now in the center console, you got your engine start stop button, 2 USB-C chargers, a wireless car charger under that, and on the side of that, more storage space along with a cubby space for storage right next to your gear shifter and 2 cup holders. Anytime you want to change your drive modes, all you got to do is press a button from Eco, Sport, Normal, or Trail. But get this, you even have an EV mode and a downhill assist control. This center armrest is unlike any other center armrest I've ever seen in any car or SUV because this doesn't pop open, it slides open and it slides closed. And it has a ton of space with a charger inside. Now we got 0 to 60 in just 5.6 seconds. It's super comfortable, long road trip capable, and it's super good on gas with a 0 to 60 in just 5.6 seconds. How can you beat that? Now, when you're driving over 10,000 miles on a road trip, it's mandatory that you got extendable sun visors to block out all that sun. Now, under the hood, we got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain engine producing 243 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, paired nicely with an 8-speed automatic transmission, giving you 37 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway. Now, that's everything I think you need to know about the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander, limited in just 5 minutes.